But holy cats, how good does Sean Killinger look? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for midnight. Well, before we get there, and I have borrowed her readers, we're gonna talk about our today's special value. This is today's special value. It's the HP 15 or 17 inch touch laptop, Ryzen 5, 16 gigabyte, 1 terabyte storage, laptop computer. Now, it is our lowest price that QVC has ever offered on a 16 gig RAM computer. It is our most powerful computer today's special value ever. This also is our only order of the year, and it's our most fully featured of the holiday season. It's time to upgrade. It's time to gift tech for the holiday season, because when we talk about our big electronics offer, what's the laptop going to be this year? Here it is. It's here, and we would love for you to call us. 3.1 million computers have sold here at QVC. Call us at 800-395-1601. We would love to hear your testimonial. We'd love to hear your questions. Yes, this has a touch screen. Yes, you have choices with it. And we have 4 different colors that you can choose from. Now, here at the end, this one is called Diamond White. This one, I feel like, is really modern, really sleek, really beautiful. You can choose it in the 15 or 17 inch size. Here in the front, we've got that pretty blue. We actually call it moonlight blue. And this one has a lovely glow to it. That's been the most popular already in this show. So if you want this one, get it in your cart, check out. Here is the 15 and 17 inch size side by side. Up top though, this is our new and exclusive color. This is called Aquamarine Sky. Isn't that gorgeous? You have anybody in your family that likes beach, coastal, mermaids? Let's go. Miami Dolphins, let's talk about it. But this color, front and center, I gotta tell you, Alex, I think this one's my favorite.
Yeah?
Yeah, I wanna turn it around so everybody can see. This color is called Sun-Kissed Plum. It's got a little fuchsia to it, and it also has a really cute keyboard. Almost looks like it's fuchsia marble. Let me tilt it up so you can see. Little fuchsia marble keyboard. Now, let's talk about the price. We're gonna talk about what it's loaded with, what it's coming with, but I need you to know that if purchased separately, it could run you $2,000 to $2,281, okay? Now you choose if you want the 15 inch or the 17 inch. Then you choose whether you want Microsoft Office 365 or not. But all in tonight, our price difference is between $1,300 and $1,500 different. So all in, you're spending $130 a month for the 15 inch, $140 a month on Easy Pay with the 15 inch that has Office 365. It's $140 a month for the 17 inch. And for the 17 inch with Microsoft Office 365, it's $150 a month on Easy Pay. So this price is absolutely show-stopping, but I love the fact that you're saving so much money, and I love the fact that we get to spend time with Alex Abrahantes, who is here with us live in studio. My friend, it's so good to see you.
It's great to see you. By the way, those glasses look amazing on you.
Oh my gosh, you're very kind. I absolutely stole them from Sean Killinger's dressing room.
You shouldn't give them back.
I'm gonna, because I don't want to be on the naughty list. We're too close to Christmas.
That's true, good point.
But my friend, you are our HP expert, and I've asked you so many tech questions over the years. We waited for this deal all year long.
Oh, yeah.
Why this laptop? What is it loaded with?
Oh, my gosh.
And I've already heard so many great things about it.
Yeah, Rick and I refer to this as the kitchen sink computer because we have thrown everything at it, including the kitchen sink. So let's talk about the most powerful, the most fully featured, the most robust software and services. This is it. What we've done is we put together a computer that has an amazing processor. We've got the most amount of RAM that we've ever put into a today's special value and the largest solid state drive. You've got amazing software and services and features, and I believe we have a little video that we can run kind of giving you the high-low overview.
Yeah,
and
let's
then we
see
can
it.
dive in deep. And we love giving you options. So you have a 15 or a 17 inch. You've got that massively powerful Ryzen 5 processor from AMD. It's actually their most popular processor. Windows 11, it's more important now than ever.
Windows 11?
That's right.
Okay.
We're going to be talking about that. We're going to be talking about Copilot, your artificial intelligence that's built inside. That is revolutionary. We're giving you a touchscreen, which once you have, you'll never want to have a computer that's non-touch. The backlit keyboard, it's so important for so many different reasons. You've got so many great features with this computer. We could just go on and on, but I know we don't have the time.
we could always make no, they're in London waiting for us. But you know what? This also, when it comes to 16 gigs of RAM,
right?
That's a lot of multitasking.
Look at that.
1 terabyte of storage. That's over 800,000 photos. That's over 376,000 songs. That's Elton John's entire discography. More about that at midnight. But we also have Windows 11. So can you kind of give us an overview of why those three things are so important?
Sure thing. And the real big story about Windows 11 is the fact that Windows 10, this next coming year, 2025, will no longer be serviced by Microsoft. There are 900 million people who are using Windows 10. What does that mean? That means that you may run into security problems, like not receiving security updates. It's going to be vulnerable to cyber attacks. Your programs may not work. The software may not function like it used to. Also, your performance may decline. So it is now time to upgrade. With Windows 11, you're going to get an operating system that's constantly being updated, keeping you safe. It's faster performance, and it's always adding new and amazing new features, such as Copilot, for example.
So tell me about Copilot. What is this?
Oh, Mary, Copilot is amazing. It's going to revolutionize.
Let me get sorry, I wasn't prepared. Okay, please continue.
There you go. You need those because it is going to revolutionize everything that you do. I use this pretty much daily, whether you have questions about maybe building an itinerary, maybe you have questions about, let's see here, I'll tell you an imaginative story. Let's go here. Want to see what's streaming? Sure, why not? Take a look at this. Copilot helps you basically do things that would normally take minutes, if not hours, and basically break it down into seconds. Did you see how fast that was? It gave me some recommendation of shows that you can watch here. You can pretty much ask it anything. Maybe you need workout advice. Maybe you have a dinner party that you're throwing. Maybe you are trying to write a tough letter to someone. You can have it help you. It is absolutely game-changing. You're going to love it.
Like, Dear Santa, please don't leave me on the naughty list, no matter how badly behaved I was during this show this evening. Like that kind of letter. It'll help you write it.
Exactly.
Even as an adult.
Absolutely. The naughty list. Boom. There it is. Please tell Santa not to put me on the lolly. Oh, here we go. Oh, what kind of things have you been up to lately? Doing anything festive? Oh, you better not pout. You better not cry.
Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, I love that. Okay, so we're closing in on 9,000 of our Today Special Values being ordered today. And remember, this is the lowest price that QVC has ever offered on a 16 gig RAM computer. Now, I look at this and I think, okay, great upgrade for school, great upgrade for your home use.
Absolutely.
And if you're somebody that you're like, well, I use my laptop to send emails and I get on social and I play some games on it. How has it been running? Did it start to slow down a little bit? When you power it on, do you have time to go make a cup of coffee, go check the mail, and then still sit for 5 minutes before it warms up and boots up? Well, then that's kind of the sign that it's time to upgrade and get yourself a new one. The nice thing about this is it does have still our holiday return policy on it. So you have through the end of January to send it back to us. And there's little things that I start to notice with my own laptops, like battery life. When that starts to wane, that's the first sign, really, that it's time to upgrade.
Exactly right. And you get an amazing battery life. So the 17-inch gets about 9 hours. The 15-inch gets about 11 and a half. By the way, 17-inch weighs just 4 pounds, so it's still ultra portable. The 15-inch weighs just 3 pounds, so you can put it in any bag and take it with you on the go. So if you're deciding which one to go, hopefully that helps you out a little bit.
Yeah, and when I choose Microsoft Office 365, I like to run my household like a business. And I think that is a really great thing to load up in your computer if you're not in school anyway. But I look at it this way. We got a question live that said, if I have Microsoft Office 365 on my old computer and I'm still paying for the subscription there, can I transfer it over to my new computer?
Oh, you absolutely can.
Okay.
No doubt
cool.
about
That's
that.
good. That's good.
It's very cool.
Because I know you have to have the first year you get, but then you do have a subscription after that.
Right. So what will happen is towards the tail end of the year, you'll get the option if you want to continue the subscription, you can. And what I love about that is, let's say for whatever reason you don't, no big deal. You get to keep all the files and everything that you created.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so you don't lose
that.
it, which is really, really great. But I love Microsoft 365. The software and services that come with it are just great. It's so easy to use. I just found out today that there's an Excel template that allows you to actually create, if you're keeping track of the presents that you buy. I do this on my phone, but you can actually use Excel to do that, which is really fantastic. So now it'll help you actually create a kind of a tracker, if you will, for all of the presents, and it'll keep track of your expenses and whatnot. It's fantastic. I'll just show you really quickly how easy it is to set up. Look at this.
That touchscreen is fast.
Oh, isn't it great?
Yeah, it really is. I'm kind of marveling at the speed.
Yeah, and look at all of these templates. Oh, there's a to-do list for chores. There's just so much that once you get this home and you start using this, you're going to say, oh my goodness, oh, there's that holiday gift guide that I was looking for there. And then you could just click on it. It's going to download from the web. There it is. Boom. And you're good to go.
So a couple things here. We get the laptop, we get the adapter, but you're using a wireless mouse.
I am. Whoops. And there it is. And if I had dropped it, no big deal, because we have accidental damage protection on the computer. So yes, you get the wireless mouse. It color matches, which I think is just so cool, with whichever option that you choose.
Yeah.
So you have options whether you want to touch the screen, whether you want to use the HP trackpad right here, or use the mouse. You can even use your voice. You can set this up. There are tons of features with it that are accessibility features that you can actually control the computer using your voice.
Before we go through all the options again, I have a question for you about the voucher.
Sure.
So it comes with a voucher too. What does that do, and is it in the, I'm assuming it's in the box with the laptop?
Yes.
Okay, so
Great point.
Don't throw away your paperwork in the box.
Exactly.
You have a voucher in there for, what does that do exactly?
You do have the voucher here. So on the very back of this voucher, you're going to find the website and then the redemption codes. And then you're going to get things like right here, My Picks 2. And this is really cool because you actually will get a very customized frame. You get to choose the frame that you want. And then, of course, you put your own picture in here, which is super cool. So that comes included, and you can customize that. You also have some great other software titles, such as Bigger Brains. So if you're the type of person that wants to learn Windows and Microsoft 365 on your own, that's a great program to have, as well as a variety of other programs, such as Hallmark Card Studio, A&E Crime Central. You get a 1 year of Live plus Slacker Radio, which is really cool. And even a nutritionist, a digital nutritionist for 3 months. So lots of great stuff to come along with this computer.
Okay, so I'm going to show all the choices. When I come back, I want to ask you about that protection plan, and I also want to ask you about SmartFriend.
Okay, you got it.
When we come back, we're going to cover that. But quickly, I just want you to know the choices that you have to make. You choose the 15 or the 17-inch. First, you choose your size. Then you choose your color. This color right here, you can find right here at theCUBE. We're super excited to show it to you today because it's new and exclusive to us. This is the aquamarine sky. Next door, we've got the diamond white. Right down there in front is the color that's been popular this entire show. We are calling it moonlight blue. See that? It's kind of a steely, glowy blue. Then next to that, that's the one that you're using right now. Gotta tell ya, fell in love with it pretty quickly. This one is called the Sun-Kissed Plum. And notice how it is that beautiful, almost got a little rose gold to it. And then you've got the marbleized Sun-Kissed Plum keyboard on the inside.
I like to say it's like an explosion of fun, isn't it?
You're an explosion of fun. Now, you have a choice of Microsoft Office 365 or not. It's completely up to you. The prices are listed at the bottom of your screen. Look at that easy pay. From $130 to $150 a month to upgrade your experience, to massively expand your storage for music and pictures and video and memories, to absolutely be the hero of the holiday for anybody who needs this in their life, whether it be a student, whether it be somebody who just wants to stay in touch with the grandkids. It's got a great camera on it to be able to do just that. But if you are in the market for a new laptop, this is the best one. We go out in the marketplace and we piece these together for you so that you don't have to go hunting. That's why we make it our today's special value, so you can find it front and center. But the savings is available now. You'd be spending well over $2,000, no matter which configuration that you put together anywhere else. Here at QVC, we have a huge amount of savings on every size and every configuration that you can come up with. That's why we want you to shop with us for the holidays. We're able to go out and get a whole lot of something, bring it into QVC, and bring that price way down. Now, you mentioned something about protection, because I am particularly clumsy. So how is my laptop protected from me?
So you're actually going to get a year of accidental damage protection. So if anything happens to your computer, no worries. You just